Mackenzie Kane says she bought a white Monster from a bagel shop in Grand Rapids in 2024, guzzled it gone in her car. It still felt heavy and she smelled an off odor. When she peered in, sure enough, her attorney Zach Runyon says a mouse in her Monster.
You know, it eventually
Monster Energy. Monster Energy. I don't know if y'all seen this, but a mouse, yes, a mouse was found in a Monster Energy can by a woman. Now, it's crazy because I was just thinking about this as soon as I saw this. When I was younger, it's bad, but we was drinking, we used to love Monster Energy. Because this was the time when we were at the mall every weekend. We'd walk over, because me and my friends live walking distance from the mall. So we'd walk over to the mall and be in there. As soon as we get to the mall, you know where we're going? To the little store that's inside the mall, get a Monster, drink it, walk around. Every weekend, we're out there. Have Monsters. I can't imagine sipping on it. It tastes weird. Pour it out. And then I look inside, there's a whole mouse inside of the can. I'd immediately throw up. Yes, and yes, because I think the lady's suing. I would sue too. God, I can't imagine. Truly can't imagine. But let's jump over into that video. Short little video talks about it. Let's get into it.
Los Angeles police are still searching for a gunman. They say...
wrong video. One more.
Well, anyone who works long hours, they know that when that sleepy slump hits, that it is time to grab a energy drink. That's what a West Michigan woman did, and this one packed a real punch.
Sure did. After she finished the whole thing, she said she saw a mouse lying in the bottom of the can.
She finished...
Curled up, dead.
She finished the whole Monster. She finished the whole Monster. She didn't taste anything different? Oh my God, yeah. That's
a tiny little mouse in the bottom of a Monster Energy drink.
in this case, she didn't realize there was a mouse in it until she finished the drink.
Mackenzie Kane says she bought a white Monster from a bagel shop in Grand Rapids in 2024, guzzled it gone in her car. It still felt heavy and she smelled an off odor. When she peered in, sure enough, her attorney Zach Runyon says a mouse in her Monster.
You know, it eventually turns into her vomiting. She had to go to the doctor multiple times because she kept vomiting, and I mean, this was going on for days afterwards.
Mackenzie was tested for a
Cannot even imagine. Yes, I would be vomiting for days.
Panel of illnesses, but all clear, left with depression and anxiety, says Runyon.
You should never have a product hit the shelf that has a dead rodent in it.
That's fair, yes.
That's why they filed suit against Monster Energy. The case just moved to federal court, and if they don't settle, trial. Until then, the mouse is on ice in case it's needed for evidence.
I mean, it had to have gotten in there when they were manufacturing the can and closing it up. How that happens, I don't know. Obviously, somebody made a mistake somewhere.
A statement from Monster Energy says, in part, the lawsuit is a copycat claim based on a hoax found on the internet. Strict manufacturing processes and technology make it impossible for a mouse to be sealed inside a Monster Energy.
So, of course, they're going to say it's not possible because that is I can't imagine the lawsuit on that. I truly can't imagine the lawsuit on that. That is crazy. Of course, they're going to say that's not possible. That is true. See, and then how they're going to have to prove that it wasn't, that she didn't put it in there afterwards. Maybe the Monster Energy soaked so much into the rat that I don't know. That is crazy.
Drink. But Runyon has been down this road again. This is one of a handful of mouse and food drink cases he's handled.
The amount of calls I get about foreign objects in people's food that they buy at restaurants or pick up at the store is really disturbing. It happens a lot more than you would think.
Oh, wow.
Hopefully you weren't snacking.
No, I hope not. Not eating a late night snack.
No, so interestingly enough, most of these cases, they do settle. There are the rare situations where they go to trial, but just went to federal court. So we'll keep tabs on this one. I have a feeling some folks will be talking about it.
How long could this process take?
Well, this happened in 2024, so it's been about a year and just is making it to.
That is crazy. Hold on. Oh, I got it. Where's that rat at? Now Tell me, be honest with me. Do you drink Monsters? Are you still going to drink Monsters after this? She drank the whole can without knowing that. Nah, now. She had to take. Maybe it's the energy drink was just so strong it overpowered any of the. I don't even. That is crazy. Oh my God, that is crazy. Yeah, are you still drinking Monster Energy? You still gonna be drinking it? Tell me. I stopped drinking. I don't drink any drinks anymore. Like I stopped drinking energy drinks, and that was this. This was. I was definitely end of high school, or probably 10th grade. Stopped drinking energy drinks. I just didn't need them no more. Well, I didn't. I was just drinking them because my friends were drinking them. I didn't really need them anyway. I was already always up early, energetic, as y'all can tell now. But tell me your thoughts. Tell me your thoughts on that. Have you ever found anything in your drink that where you was like, oh, that's crazy? Please tell me if you. I hope you haven't found any kind of mouse or anything in your drink. And I've heard things of like going to like different restaurants and then finding a bug in your food. I've seen that. I don't think I have that. I don't think that's never personally happened to me. At least not to where I've noticed it, but a whole rat. She drank the whole can. That is still crazy. She didn't taste any different. And she drank the whole can of Monster. Still felt healthy. She felt some shaking and looked down as a whole rat. Puking for days. 4 days puking. No. That is wild. That is wild. Now is Monster not safe now? Now y'all switching over to Red Bull? What is it? What is it? All-Star, Nitrous? There's a lot. God, this bringing back so many memories. Yeah, now like I said, tell me if y'all seen any crazy things in y'all drinks before or in food. What's the wildest thing you've seen in your food? How did you feel afterwards? Did you throw up like her? Did you want to fight somebody? That's the good question. I definitely would. Wait. Did you want to sue? Did you sue? These are questions that have to be asked. But that is wild. All right, everybody. Remember, this is AC Reviews the Word. Remember to like and subscribe.